channel. Well, I just got back from a restaurant. It's a Japanese restaurant, and I picked up some ramen. It's currently 9:30. 9:33. You can see there. And I actually have not eaten for about 12 hours. I've been drinking like protein shakes or smoothies in the morning. I picked up a container of muscle milk, I think they call it, and I'll use that. Carnation instant breakfast. I'll throw in a raw egg, a banana, milk, and blend it all up. But let me pour my Grand Apple. This was a frosted glass. I fill it like 2/3 with water. It's funny, I could have like a whole chocolate bar. No problem. But this I find too sweet, so I cut it with water. Go figure. Although I haven't had a chocolate bar in a while. Yeah, so I ordered online, and I got myself a nice ramen bowl. It actually does have some tone to it. And I wasn't certain if this was just going to be already assembled. So I've got the ingredients here. I've got the broth. And I think I might want to put this on a plate. It's got all the ingredients it has. I wrote it down somewhere. Like I said, it's a beef. It has ramen noodles, of course, pork broth, beef sirloin, steak. I thought it was going to be cut sliced. A fish cake. I didn't want the corn. I didn't get corn or seaweed, bean sprouts, and watercress. Alright, so what I did is I took everything out of the container and put it on a plate. The ramen is sort of solidified. I was going to try to take it apart with my hands, but I think it'll come undone once it's in the hot broth. I think at this point it would just break up. Now I got the gyoza. I got the fried. It's a dipping sauce. I could try one of those right now. I watched another YouTube video. So on chopsticks, just as a refresher course, but I don't have the strength. That's the problem. Gotta practice. Okay. I'm so hungry. Yeah, these are, they get turned around because I don't have the strength. Yeah, I was doing so good. Here we go. Alright, let's get to assembling my ramen. Put that there. Oh, my stomach's growling. It's not used to food. Alright, I watched a bunch of ramen vendor videos. Pretty interesting watching the people with the different carts. Some hand-drawn, some built on the back of small Japanese trucks, or, a regular brick and mortar. Some of them, they preheat the bowls ahead of time, some of them don't. So I warmed up some water. I'm gonna preheat my bowl. That way this has already been out. I microwaved it, but it's already been out since I started this video. So keep that in here. It's really nice. It's about a 3.5-inch deep bowl. And you can hear the ceramic. Seems like a good quality. Yeah. So, let me get the container to pour that out. The top isn't really getting warm, but the sides are already hot. Also, I think you're supposed to, when you accept a bowl of ramen, you accept it sort of like something like this. Okay, let me empty that out. And let's assemble my ramen. And I forgot to mention, I got spicy ramen. So I already tasted the broth. It's got some spice. It's got some heat to it. So let's pour the broth in the bowl. Okay, let's put in the ingredients, starting with the ramen noodles. Gonna have to stab it. See if this comes apart. Right, I got the beef. I got the watercress. They did give me corn. I've got the bamboo shoots. And the egg. mostly watercress here. Where's the beef? This is kind of too high to be eating ramen like this. Now I can't find the beef. Well, I got my spoon. Oh, that's... broth is so good. I don't know how I'm going to get the noodles out. Alright, I got some noodles. Oh, here's a piece of beef. I think. It's good quality steak tips. I don't know what I was thinking though. I thought it didn't matter if it was beef or pork, it would be that thin slice that you see. I think that's pork belly. So I'm going to have to get the pork the next time. Got the egg. I think the more you slurp, the more of a compliment it is. Show your appreciation of the quality of the ramen. That's not too attractive though. Yeah, they must put like some chili oil. Must be chili oil. Yeah, my nose is running a little bit. Yeah, this needs to be like lower. I'm gonna have to move this because my chopsticks are hitting it. Yeah, for some reason I can't get these close enough. Yeah, I guess I need to address the elephant in the room. Just haven't been posting lately. And yeah, no excuse. I have been exercising. You know what? I dropped from like 198 or almost 200 pounds. I finally got under consistently like 184, 185. I don't know if it shows in the camera. Usually, when you haven't seen someone for a while, you see the difference. But I see my face in the mirror every day, so I'm not going to notice. I just know the scale is getting lower and lower. And I was stuck there for a while. I'd be like 185 and then back up. Sometimes it seemed like I gained weight overnight. I'd be like 189 again in the morning. And then it finally jumped down. I think it had to do because I scrounged up some weights from the cellar. And just a barbell, doing some curls. And a lot of sit-ups and crunches and stuff. I can finally do real sit-ups again. I can do more than 10 if I set my mind to it. I do like, I don't know, 3 reps. What do they call it? 3 reps or 3 sets of 10. Well, that didn't work out. Now I gotta fish it out again. Very tender beef. Good cut of sirloin. Got a lot of rain. Well, periods of on and off rain here in New England. We got dumped on the other day. But I finally got motivated. I said, you know what? Let me go over to Home Depot and get some driveway sealer. I bought 6. They're 10-year warranty. 4.75 gallons. I got 6 of those. I used 5 of them. Yeah, so you want to talk about a workout, you use that squeegee to spread out that sealer, asphalt sealer. The next morning I was sore, but I would have been probably even more sore if I hadn't been working out. I picked the bar up, you bend over and you do, what do they call that? I don't know, is that, it's sort of like upside down row. You bring it up to your chest. I rediscovered my MP3 player that I bought from Radio Shack probably like, I don't know, 10 years ago. I've been using that on my walks. So I just listen to music, makes time go by a lot quicker. I know maybe the microphone is not even close enough now. I can do this. Oh, I was so close. Not in my lap. Yeah, I gotta move this microphone. Can't have it in front of me. The gyoza. See, I don't know why that happens. I don't have the strength for the sideways motion. It flips. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna stab it. Wow, that didn't work out either. I'm going with my hand, sorry. Was it good? I don't know, is this ramen non-traditional to have beef like that? All the videos I saw on traditional Japanese ramen, it has that sliced pork belly. They tie it up before they cook it so it's round, and then they slice it. I'm gonna have to find a butcher that has, I have to source pork belly in order to be able to try to make my own ramen. Wow, that didn't seem like a lot of broth, but there's a lot of broth here. I didn't know there's also like a traditional tune. Sort of like it sounds like, well, there's different ways. Some of them sound like it was on the flute that the ramen vendors use. With some traditional sound or tune. To notify people there. It's like the ice cream truck, you know. The tune from an ice cream truck. That they play to let you know they're in the neighborhood. this down to soup spoon size. Well, I got the last gyoza. They're cold, but still delicious. And if you excuse me, I'm gonna take my Jethro Bodine bowl and slurp up the soup. The broth, so good. You know, that's a way to lose weight. Is you fill up on the broth, you know. You're stuffed, but you've had like noodles. What did I have? Like maybe 4 or 5 or 6 pieces of steak tip, and the watercress bamboo shoots. Of course, I did have the gyoza. Wow, that was a delicious meal. That was delicious ramen and gyoza, side of gyoza. So thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for sticking with the channel, even though I haven't put out content in the last 3 weeks, is it? And I'm still around. I think this is my 11th week of running at least 3 miles a day. Today I felt so good. I just didn't stop walking. Yeah, I said running, walking. I might get it, like, I got walking sneakers when I went to the athletic shoe store. But maybe if I get running, I don't know, I need to lose another 10 pounds. So I don't feel like my feet are just pounding on the pavement. Probably don't need that stress on my joints. I think they say walking is the same amount of calories as running, and the walking extends the time that I'm walking, and it really has slowed my heart down. I was wondering whether or not it would make my whole heart in sync. In fact, let me get that oximeter, I'll show you. Alright, I was gonna almost take it back. If you can see there, it's actually taking a reading. So, I was a little concerned there because I stood up to get this, and when I came back, it was over 102 or something like that. But it's pretty, I can just tell physically my heart, I don't think about it anymore, start pounding irregularly in my chest. And now this can take a reading where it couldn't before. So yeah, I physically feel better. No, you can't argue with that. What was I gonna say? I forget. But, oh yeah, I saw a report that said people that exercise are less likely to suffer anxiety. I think is how the article read, or the headline. I actually didn't read it, I saw the headline. That just makes sense, if you're not doing anything, you're sitting a lot. You gotta burn off that energy. Makes you more relaxed. Well, thanks again, everyone. Like I said, I haven't been putting out content, but I rushed out, got this ramen, and I got a book on making ramen, so I like to try to make it myself at home. And I noticed that I'm like the ultimate procrastinator. I've got to do more non-eating ASMR. So thanks everyone, again, for sticking around with the channel, even because of the lack of content or new content. And thanks to all my PayPal contributors. Thanks for using the Amazon affiliate link in the description to make any of your Amazon purchases. And until next, thank you for your comments, as always. And until the next video, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.